My name is Cecilia, and this is the story of China and I. This is me. I was born in a beautiful city, Hong Kong. And yep, that's exactly where I live. For the first 19 years, I was estranged from China. I began learning the piano when I was 3. Some of my favorite musicals and shows were Cats, The Sound of Music, Phantom of the Opera, Digimon, Sailor Moon, and of course, Pokemon. I remembered the paparazzis were following Governor Chris Patten eating egg tarts, which was a big deal apparently. When I was 6, there was a handover ceremony. Hong Kong's national anthem changed from this to this. Then, the Hong Kong currency changed its design, but occasionally you could still find the Queen's head on some coins. On the left is the kind of passport I hold, and some of my friends have passport on the right. When I entered secondary school, I wore cheongsam every day. I studied in an Anglican high school, took Mandarin classes once every week, and learned Chinese songs at a choir. I sucked at the geography of China. Until this day, I cannot remember all the province capitals. However, I liked traveling. I often used my Hong Kong travel permit to visit places such as Xi'an, Beijing, Shanghai. I was even in Beijing as a student ambassador for the 2008 Olympic Game. I thought that was as close a relationship as I could get with China. Until I came to the US. Ironically, my Mandarin improved exponentially in the US because there were many Chinese international students. Apart from that, I was constantly asked, "So, what are you?" "Oh, you're from Hong Kong? I love Pikachu." "So, where are you really from?" But the one very question that came up all the time was, "So, is Hong Kong a part of China?" So, I decided to study myself. I reviewed the Opium War, the history of colonialism, and the mess of post-colonialism. I learned about Mrs. Thatcher falling from the stairs and how we were passively moved from one regime to another. And really, how much I wish there was a short answer to who I am. But as I grew older, I realized I cannot change what's happened in the past, but I could, in remembrance of the past, decide what to do with the present. As much as my cultural, political, and national identity is largely influenced by what happened, I could become who I want to be with the knowledge of my history. My name is Tang Xiuxi, Deng Xiaosi. And this is the story between China and I.